Funding provided by the Mohegan Tribe, CT Humanities, and Wonder Nation.
This tradition goes back as far as our oldest oral histories. Often we're discussed as people of the past. We have a lot of collective trauma as a people. You may hear of the Hartford Treaty, you may hear of the Mystic Massacre. And it's really positioned as a way of that's the end of our people. And we've been rebuilding ever since. This would be our Thanksgiving for our corn specifically. So we harvest corn, which has been happening for thousands of years. We come together and we give thanks for that corn, thanking the Creator for allowing us to have that opportunity to feed ourselves. And then we also replenish Mother Earth with more seeds. That way she'll continue to feed us.
A lot of the songs that we sing have been passed down. Like a lot of the songs are passed down through the generations. Different languages too, so we hear the Pequot language, the Algonquian dialect. My people's language, Shinnecock, is not too different because we're all Algonquian from this area, this region. And when you really get into it, when you get really deep into the songs, it takes me to another place personally. It's our way of prayer. It's our way of receiving medicine. It's our way of giving back medicine. So when we sing, we have all the dancers, they dance, and it's invigorating. It's powerful for ourselves too, and it represents the heartbeat.
I've been dancing my whole life. I just love coming here and just all my families, we're all stuffed together in this area over here. It's just coming home, kind of. Within the schooling system, they teach you about the Trail of Tears and all these other massacres that happen to Native people, but they don't really show a lot of what right now or any present problems within the community or anything. So it kind of depicts a picture that natives are stuck within a time period, but we're still growing and evolving. So I feel showing that we're still dancing, and it just shows people that that we're still here, basically.
A lot of things in our culture have been involuntarily forced out, by other cultures. Our ceremonies, our songs. So we're trying to regain a lot of this once again, and I'm considered to be, by my people, a culture keeper. I got learned from my elders, taught from my elders, so it's my job to teach the next generation down to keep this going. If you still got it, you hold on to it. You hold on to it, you pass it down to the next generation. You don't want to lose it.
An event like Skimitzen, being able to come to every year, I've been coming to this since I was a little kid. Skimitzen is just a sister tribe, basically they're relatives to us. All New England Native nations are relatives to us. It means a lot to be able to be included and be in the ceremony with them. As a younger wampum maker, probably the youngest wampum maker around here at all, people see me and it shows the younger generation that they can do it as well.
A lot of young ones are joining the circle at a very young age. Even though it is a challenge to keep the attention and compete with things like social media, we have a lot of young ones that's already setting examples for their age group. We don't come from a written language, so the fact that you're forced to interact generation to generation, that's how information gets shared. You're not going to read it. You have to sit down. You have to immerse yourself. So that approach is one of the other reasons why we've been able to keep so much alive at a time when it was outlawed. The importance of preserving cultural history, it allows people to understand who they are. It gives them a starting point. And then you could always find out where you're headed once you understand who you are.